That girl was singing. That girl was singing a song. That little girl was singing that song. She was tearing that song up. I mean, tearing it up. All right, guys. We're live, I think. We are live, I believe. Let me do my intro real quick and then get back into it, guys. I'll be right back.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Now to pause and refresh. To go. Four minutes to go to showtime. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank's sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. Crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. All of your snack bar favorites are there, including fresh peanuts, hot popcorn, and candy of all kinds. And believe us, you've never eaten better hot dogs, crisper French fries, or more delicious buttered popcorn. To go to the snack bar for a quick refresher before showtime. No crowds to buck, just go get it. You'll be sorry you missed your chance to enjoy some of the many tempting goodies waiting for you. Stretch your legs now while the stretching's good. There's still time to get a mouth-watering hot dog, a sparkling ice-cold soda, assorted flavors of ice cream, all kinds of candy, the most delicious steaming hot coffee you ever drank, and freshly popped popcorn piping hot.
Gives a demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
One minute left to top off the evening with a treat from our snack bar. Still time if you hurry. Last call for refreshments, folks. Go right this second to get something good to eat and drink to enjoy now or during the rest of the show.
Well, that's what I was asking, is if they have a deal that we can take advantage of, because that's what I need. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mobile Salons sponsor, Mr. Hair Art Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art and Coach. And we're on location. We're back at Sam's. Doing some more shopping for the business and getting everything set up. We got a lot of moves that we're making, guys. A lot of stuff that we're doing. Hey, did they have the? He's looking at the. I don't think they got the double. So we were just making sure that everything is working right now, and all of my links are working. All of the setup is working for the phone, for my own location and my field trip. Now, my field trip mode is not working. So I got a little bitty camera that clips on your hat or your glasses or your necklace or whatever. That one's not working. I'm still working on it, but my phone line's working, so I can bring y'all that, and it works pretty good. Everybody was getting on me. Hold on, let me flip it sideways. Does it flip sideways? It's supposed to flip sideways. Hold on, guys. I don't know why it's not. Oh, hold on. I know. I can get it. I think I can get it. There we go. So, y'all, I can get it working. Okay. Do I have to wash and dry? It's just the same for this one, but not for the dry. Did they have both? All right, guys, what's happening? Nope, we don't do used. We do not do used. No used. Used makes my head hurt because there's always something going on wrong with it, and then we mess around and have to end up turning around and buying a new one anyway. So no, thank you. What's up, people? What's happening, everybody? Let me see. Turn on my chat. Turn on the chat. There we go. See what it says with the chat. It doesn't bring the chat back in. It makes it empty. Mm-hmm. And then I can't see. But doesn't matter. What's happening, everybody? Welcome into the stream. We are live right now, guys. We're live on multiple different platforms, multiple different channels, and we're about to be live on the big channel. That's what I've been waiting on. The big channel is coming up this week. We should be live on the big channel this week. So that's when we'll get our flood in. What's up, Darnell? Darneezy is in the house. Darnell said, "What's up, Coach? What's happening? Welcome into the stream." Jason, what's up? Welcome into the stream, sir. Thank you for coming in. Kathy, what's happening? I'm at Sam's, Kathy. I'm at Sam's doing some shopping for the buses. We got some new components that we're going to be adding into the buses if they work. Because what I do is I'll put them in one or two, maybe three buses, and then test it, see if it works well. If it works well, then we filter it into the other buses. But we're checking on some different components to see how they work in the buses. What's up, Jason? Welcome into the stream, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Miss Elizabeth Bailey Colley, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. I think she says it right here. Checking in for Old School Mobile. That's my boy Phil right there. Phil got that's a check-in. That's a check-in for Phil. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, well, did Phil check in? Did I see Phil? Well, Phil check in. Phil have two people. Phil have two chip credits for today. Phil is on Darnell's ice. Phil creeping up on Darnell. I know that's right. They say, well, hey man, this is a straight up battle royale up in this camp. And hey, I'm telling y'all, money gonna get crazy. Money gonna get crazy because y'all know I'm on them sponsors. I'm trying to get all the money that we can get everywhere we can through these sponsors. For real. Okay, so check this out, guys. I'm gonna show y'all some flooring. I'm gonna show y'all some flooring that we're using on the buses. So here's the thing. A lot of people will hide where they get stuff. I don't. Y'all know. I tell y'all everything. So this is the flooring for the buses for the mobile salon buses that we use. We have regular tile, linoleum tile, wood tile, wood grain, all that type of stuff. We can use everything but carpet. You cannot use carpet in the buses. Obviously, it's a salon. So we like this type of tile. Take a look. This is hold on. I'm gonna flip this. Well, I'll just flip it around this way. So the Select is it's more expensive. It is more expensive, but it lasts longer and it's way, way, way more durable because in a mobile salon bus, your tile, your flooring, especially if you're using flooring that is not suited for weather, it will start to buckle. It will bend. It will break. It will. A lot of times, if you use some of the different types of linoleum, the weather will mess it up real bad. So you can be in a hot climate or in a hot area, like in Texas, it'd be hot, super hot down here. So you'll get on the bus, and the towel will be the glue that's sticking the towel to the floor will be coming up. And it'll be kind of oozing out. And the towel literally will be sliding around. The towel will be sliding around on the floor because the glue it has melted, and because the floor is so hot because it's the heat of the weather, and then inside the bus that the glue will be sliding around. So you have to be careful with what you use and how you use it. If you're in a humid climate where there's a lot of rain, that humidity will swell up a lot of the wood grain flooring. So take a look right here. This is a wood grain floor, and this is actual wood. You can see it right here. Right here. This is how thick it is. Okay. So this is the actual wood grain floor right here. And then you'll piece them together in a wood grain pattern. This is dangerous if you install it wrong or if you put it in the wrong buses in the wrong area, because this floor, if it's in too humid of an area, it will swell up and then it'll start to crack. So if your flooring starts swelling and cracking, these seams will start to widen, and then the wood itself will start to buckle, and that's actually dangerous. Because if you got floor that buckles, you guys know, you've seen floors, wood floors that start to kind of, bow up like that. When you're walking across it, you can start tripping and everything on it. And that's not good, especially for your clients. If you got clients walking on board and they're, tripping on your board, tripping on your floor, that's a lawsuit. So you do not want that. This is, I forgot what this is called. Okay. So Barnwood molding kit. They had a name for it. They had an actual name for it. Molding kit for the color. Okay, Heritage Oak. That's what it was. So Heritage Oak is the color fast. I like the Heritage Oak, but I also like the darker woods. This one over here. This is the darker one, and this one is called Woodland Hickory. So smoked hickory and woodland hickory. This is the darker. You can tell with my hand on there. This is the darker color, and the wood grain pattern is a little bit different, but this stands up really good. I mean, this is extremely strong. It stands up good. You can see the wood grain pattern here when you're laying it down. You can cut it and actually mold it to whatever it's going to be going in, but it does take some work. You're not going to just install this quickly. That's not happening. You got to kind of finagle that and cut it open. So this I don't really like that much, but we're doing more of these for the mobile beauty salons, because they want a brighter landscape or a brighter theme inside of their salon. So you'll see more of these popping up. Is this color and this scheme for the lighter patterns? This pattern here. What's the name? This name is Tuscan. Okay, so this is the Tuscan. This is actually in the app, so you'll see this brand and this color scheme and this pattern in the app in the school. So you can pick out basically whatever you're wanting, and y'all can see we buy it like this out of cases. Okay, by literally on the pallets, we buy the whole pallets full, and that's how they come to the shop, and we'll break them down and just literally design out the whole floor footprint using that. So full pallets like these to do a bus, and it takes quite a lot. So y'all can see, like a case like this will be $20 or $30 for a case, and then a case is what I haven't done these in a while, but this is your pattern that you'll have in there, kind of like a herringbone pattern that interlocks with each other. That way they don't move around. But it'll take several of these cases to do a full scale bus or a full footprint floor plan on a bus. So yeah, it's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap at all. It costs it costs a pretty penny to get in here and do this stuff. Okay, what's going on, Janae? What's happening? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? We're just out here doing some shopping and some researching for the new schematics on the buses. We got a whole new floor plan, and we have some new buses that are coming in, so it's going to require some different setup. So we're out here doing some shopping to check and see exactly how we want to do it, because once I set it up, once I put it in, that's it. If I had to go back, it's going to cost way more money to go back. All right. There was something else I was supposed to be checking too. I think it was the LED lighting. We have some different LED lighting that we were doing. We have some different lighting that we were going to be putting in. The lighting that doesn't heat up. It doesn't get hot. Some of those LEDs, they call them LEDs, but they actually have different bulbs in them or different little fluorescence in them, and they get hot. And then it starts heating up the bus. So we had to take those out and swap them out for something that does not generate heat for the buses. All right. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, we're at Sam's Club. We do a lot of our shopping at Sam's and Lowe's and Home Depot and all of those, but most of the time we will order online and have it shipped from Granger, and even Alibaba has different stuff. It just depends on what we're needing and what we're setting up. We're going to be switching these out too. These are the filters. The filters that go in the buses. Nobody has these. We're the only ones that have this setup. these filters actually go in the bus filtration system, the air filtration system, and these go down all the way down to microns. Y'all know what microns are? That's when these units here, look right here. Let me show you. These are the things that is cleaned out of the air. So you got lint, household dust, dust mites and debris. Can't say that shine. Okay, mold, spores. Yeah, it's a lot. Pollen, pet dander, smoke, literal cigarette smoke. It'll filter out of the air. Smoke, smog, cough, sneeze, debris, bacteria, viruses, candles, soot, all this. Literally, all of these different things. These filters will filter out of the air of your bus, of the Mobile Salon buses. So, and obviously hair as well, because that's, larger than all of these. So these we put in our buses, and they filter the air, and it automatically turns on once an hour. So every hour, these will filter the entire cabin. If there's because we have little sensors in the buses. If there's if the sensor goes off that detects debris or a contaminant in the air, because it sucks in the air. If it detects too much of a contaminant, then it'll turn on automatically and it'll filter that air. Okay, but it's set to come on every once an hour to clean the buses and make sure that the air is real fresh and clean. So this right here helps us to be able to operate during the pandemic, because it'll filter out actual bacteria. It filters out the coronavirus as well. Like I showed you guys before, this filters out bacteria and viruses right there. And that includes the coronavirus. So these filters that we put in our Mobile Salon buses filter out the coronavirus out of the air. So if somebody comes on your bus and they have the virus and they're breathing and coughing and all that, this will actually clean it and filter your air. If they cough on the surface, then that's your UV lighting that'll clean that out. But it will clean and suck it right out of the air and hold it in your filter. And after a certain amount of time, I think it dies. So you're good to go. All right. Something else we were looking at. We wasn't looking for the filters. I just decided I just want to show y'all that. It was something else. Oh, the Lysol. I don't know if they have any up here. Dude, they may be out. They have a Lysol air freshener. They have a Lysol air freshener, and the actual sprays the strip. Okay, check this out, guys. This is how we buy Lysol. Y'all remember what I told y'all about the Lysol, right? This is how we buy it with the cases. Okay. Literally by by the gallons like this. Kills over 100 illness-causing germs. Okay, y'all see that? This is important. When you're literally killing all of these germs, all of those bacteria, all of the things on that list, all of the things on this list right here, that's powerful stuff. I told y'all we are looking for them as a sponsor. We are trying to contact and get in contact with Lysol, because we buy so much Lysol and use it on the buses. There's a can of Lysol on every single bus that we build, and then we put an emergency can up under the cabinet where the shampoo bowl is. We put an emergency can there. So there's a minimum. There's a minimum of 2 cans on every single bus for Lysol. So Lysol, if y'all hear me, if y'all see me, if there's any representative for Lysol, y'all need to contact me. We need a sponsorship. We need to do business with Lysol because we use it on an extreme level. So, and I'm talking, look, let's do this. Let's do this as a picture for Lysol and do a screenshot. Hey, we're gonna do a screenshot for Lysol. Yeah, because this is how we buy Lysol. Like that. So if anybody out there who knows Lysol, let them know. I'm gonna put that as the thumbnail. I'm gonna put that as the thumbnail for this video because we need Lysol as a sponsor. Matter of fact, watch this. Look at what I got in my pocket right now. In my pocket. Tell me I'm not serious about this. This is a personal life. I take these everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I use these. This is just a spray Lysol. Look at this. It's just a spray Lysol, a little personal Lysol that I keep in my pocket. And I spray, my hands and my smock and anywhere I go, I'll spray it and it'll kill all germs. You literally don't have to worry about anything when you have this. I keep this in my pocket. They say, what is that? This is Lysol. This is this. Look, there's a difference. There's a difference. This I keep in my pocket. This I keep in my pocket. Well, I got a crazy amount of these. Okay, this is the size of a regular bottle, and this is the size of this bottle. Okay, and I swear by these. So that's why we need Lysol as a sponsor because we use these on the regular. I use these. I keep this in my pocket right here. And I pull it out anytime somebody coughing around me, and I see people that it just looks suspicious. Or when we're getting on these buses, guys, you don't understand when you're in an environment, especially a closed environment, and we do Triple H, haircuts for the helpless and homeless. You are going to come across some of the most gnarliest of germs and contaminants that people will have, and it will cause you to rethink the way that you carry yourself. Because I'm not a germaphobe. I get into all kinds of stuff, but there are some things that you do not want to play around with or mess around with. So I keep this stuff sprayed. I keep the buses sprayed. I keep the environment clean, and I absolutely demand that the buses are the same way. The buses has to be clean. They have to be on a sanitary basis because I cannot afford for people to be getting sick on our buses. So yeah, we need Lysol as a sponsor. Even if they were just sponsoring, giving us a product, we'll take it. Because we buy a lot of this and we need a lot of it. So yeah, this is what, $15, which actually is a pretty good price. I mean, it's higher than it used to be because everything is higher now. But this is a pretty good price for this pack of Lysol. So this is 3 cans. So that's about what, almost a little over $5 a can. It is what it is. All right, let's go, guys. All right, they want to, okay, I'll do a commercial. Hold on, guys, we got to do a commercial, and then we'll be right back. So hold on to your boots. We'll be right back after this message.
You've waited for years, and now you can get started working on your dreams of going mobile.
Mobile Salon School now online.
Hi guys, Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt. Whoa, hold on. Before we go into all of that, let me tell you a little story. Meet David and Eva. Now, of course, these are not real people. They're cartoons of real people. You see, David thinks that they should start a new business. But of course, they didn't want to open yet another regular barbershop or beauty salon. There's millions of those. And of course, like most professionals in this industry, they wanted to do something different. So one day, while talking to some of their friends told them about the mobile salon business. They thought, wow, that sounds exciting. Then they started researching. They immediately found MrHairArt. Hey, that's me. And my mobile salon program. This program was created when my company, along with other company sponsors, got together to build Mobile Salon Buses. Because the Mobile Salon Project was the only group of companies building quality mobile salons out of brand new vehicles, we attract a lot of attention. I mean, think about it. We're taking shuttle buses and converting them into mobile barbershops and beauty salons. With hot and cold running water, flat screen TVs, restrooms, generators, they have everything you need. And everybody has hair, so you're gonna make money. From there, we thought, why not franchise? So we started the first ever mobile salon franchise opportunity and also started construction on the first ever mobile salon dealership. And then to make sure that everything was covered, we created the first ever mobile salon school. This is where we pick up our story with David and Eva. A mobile salon school was a great idea, but neither of them could travel all the way to Dallas, Texas just to take a class, and David was short on money. Once again, Mr. Mac to the rescue, put the mobile salon school online. Now anyone nationwide, even worldwide, can take the course and get certified as a mobile salon operator. Yeah, we can do everything online, David said. And Eva thought that it was a great idea because for just $1,000, we could get started with our own mobile salon business. So just to check, you can pay your $1,000 enrollment online, pass the course and get certified as a mobile salon operator. And along with your certificate, you get a personally crafted business plan that you can print out and take to any bank or investor. We'll even submit your business plan to our sponsors. To get funded for a mobile salon bus, this is awesome. So off to the mobile salon course they went. Okay, hold on right quick. Now you guys do realize that mobile salons is a regulated industry and becoming more so all the time. Here at the Mobile Salon Network, we are the only company that not only builds and customizes your mobile salon bus for you, we also partner with you to make sure all the legal rules and regulations are taken care of. When you complete our course, you will receive what is now being regulated and rolled out state by state. It's called a Mobile Salon Operator's License. We even have the first and only mobile salon in-house financing program, where when you finish the online school, if you don't have $100,000 to buy your own bus or can't get financing from a bank, you can sign up to work on a real mobile salon bus from one of our advertising sponsors and raise the money you need to buy your own mobile salon bus. As a matter of fact, with your new mobile salon operator's license, you can even rent mobile salons from us to make your money. Okay, back to David and Eva's story. They learned about all the equipment in the mobile salon buses. They even designed their own bus using our online virtual 3D mobile salon bus design software. They took virtual driving tests, and they even received a mobile salon operator gold seal certification in the mail. Then of course the happy ending, they got their mobile salon. We did it, said David and Eva. We are now official mobile salon operators. And so the moral to this story is, don't keep dreaming, take action. Go online and sign up to the mobilesalonschool.com today.
All right, guys, we're back. I'm trying to turn the camera around. Hold on a second. I'm trying to turn the camera around. Hold on. I know it's around here somewhere. See camera. No, that's not it. That's not it. I think it's the settings. Settings. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Camera. Front facing. Camera 3 front facing. Back. There you go. Look at that, y'all. It's the back facing. See that? Here we go. Okay. I was gonna show y'all something. And my battery is running low, guys. We're at 26%. So if it shuts off, y'all know what happened. I wanted to show y'all this because we have some new sponsors that are in, and we wanted to make sure that they understood and knew what we use and how we have this thing set up, and what I do, because it's going to be a regular occurrence, and they want to see, how we do this. So here are the towels that are on the buses. So we buy them like this. Okay, so there's a large quantity of towels, terry cloth towels, 100% cotton. They're very, very, very good for cleaning. You can see you can use it for pretty much anything. Okay, food services, janitorial, and office, as well as automotive. So you can use these towels for anything. We buy these in large quantities as well because we furnish the buses with these towels. Okay, so we have these on the buses for the barbers and stylists to use to keep everything clean. This is the soap that we like. This is dish detergent, but obviously you can use it for anything, and this is a professional strength, and it comes in this. We don't put these on the buses because they're too big, and we try to conserve weight everywhere we can, but we do fill up all of our contents in our containers for soap dispensers with this soap because it's extremely good for cutting grease. I think it says it in there. Yeah, power through commercial kitchen grease. So it cuts the grease because we have in barbershops and beauty salons, people's hair is full of this right here. That right there, grease. So you're going to come across that a lot, and sometimes when you're just wiping things down, it'll smear and leave that grease, and you're not really cleaning. But this right here, you definitely are going to clean and have this actually fix that problem of cutting through the grease and cleaning. So we use a lot of this as well, and I don't know about this. I haven't used this yet, but I think I'm going to check it and test and see what it does. But we haven't used that yet. And I think that was it. We haven't used this yet either. I have one of my janitors that says that this is very good, but we haven't used it. Well, I haven't used it, but I think we may check it and see what it works like. All right, guys, that's I think that was it for this area. Oh, the champions. People were asking us what generators we used. We use the champions for right now. They are gas powered, so these right here, because they have the output that we're looking for to charge the batteries in the buses. See, they use these for the RVs. This is what you're going to be using to power your mobile salon if you run into any problems or need a bit. But our buses are designed to run independent of a generator. Okay, the batteries and everything on there, or if you're running the engine, it should power everything. But if not, then you're able to kick in a generator because it has the huge outlets and everything, and it runs the dual fuel. Okay, dual fuel means you can use gasoline or propane. This is a propane tank, so you can use either one of these to power. Here's a picture of the propane being used. I haven't had to use this setup. I don't know if the propane is more efficient than the gasoline or not. I may have to have my guys check that to see which one is more efficient. But we just normally would use the gas and roll with that. But either way, I try not to use them at all because I don't want the generators being our main source of power. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it to where the buses themselves will have enough battery power to where they can run independent of even the engine running. That's where we're trying to go. So the electric buses, they will be able to run independent of any battery power, or I'm sorry, any engine power. They'll be able to run independent of that because they have the larger scale batteries on board. So that's going to be very exciting because now you're able to run in stealth mode. You guys know what stealth mode is? That's where you literally is not making a sound when you're operating and running because it's quiet. You're literally only using battery. Okay. I don't think anything we needed was down here. I'm making my list and putting it on the drop off because we order large amounts and large quantities. So unfortunately, we do have to buy that as well. The motor oil and the different oils that have to go in for soon, guys. Soon. We will be done with that. No more engine problems, no more engine oils or anything because they all will be electric. Yeah. So I'm definitely on board for that. We have the dispensers. We were trying to get away from the dispensers on the buses because they take up a lot of space. The paper towel and napkin dispensers, but I don't know. I don't know how we're going to be able to reduce that down to something else. Okay, so this is what I was showing you guys before. Okay, and remember, this show is all about the mobile salon business and building the mobile salon business, and you guys have an inside track on Mobile Salon and how we do. So look right here. Remember, I was telling you all about putting in live plants in the buses. So not necessarily fruit trees, because these are actual fruit trees, but the more hardy plants to go in that actually would scrub the air, clean the air in the buses, right? So cleaning the air in the buses, the plants do, they do what the filters don't do. Okay, so the filters are, they're cleaning the air. They're actually taking out contaminants out of the air and so on and so forth. But these plants take carbon dioxide, the stuff we breathe out, and they use it, and then they convert that into oxygen. So that's what's going on here. These plants are breathing in or taking in carbon dioxide and pumping out oxygen. So you can imagine on a bus, that's very vital. That's extremely beneficial. So we were looking at converting and doing those, but I had a horticulturalist, a person that actually deals in plants, and they were explaining to us, what that would entail, what we would need to do, how we could make that happen, and everything that we would need for the buses to be able to sustain and keep the plants alive. So that's a pretty big thing. These containers, they're pretty heavy. And you guys know, we just talked about the weight, conserving the weight on the buses, and just a whole bunch of different components and different things that you have to consider when you're trying to go down a certain road for doing different measures on the buses. Okay, thank you. We're about to run out of time here. But these plants here, pump out the oxygen. They don't get too big or overgrown, so they'll be perfect for the buses. But again, the weight and the plants getting sunlight, actual sunlight to grow, is an issue. And we can't put the UV grow lights in there to where, they use those. It's just logistics, guys. It's just logistics that we'd have to go through to figure out what works and how we can make it work versus, just using the pump system that we have in there right now, because it pumps in air from the outside into the buses. But we want to be able to close the buses off, close the doors, close everything, and the air inside be nice and fresh. Look at these peach trees. Man, I wanted one of these. I may get one of these and put it in my garden. It's already got buds on it. Huh. That's what turns into the enables it to grow the peaches on the trees. Man, $22. I can't even remember if I planted a peach tree, any other peach tree. I thought I had a white peach, but this is the contender peach. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty hardy. I'm gonna have to check and see if I have that in my garden already. Okay, guys, let me sign out. I'll be on here all day and all night messing around with this stuff. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Setting up the business to be able to operate and do what we do, and then showing you guys the behind the scenes of what it is we do and how we put it together. But it is a pretty big undertaking to get it done. All right. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in and kicking it with us. I'm still working on a lot of the stuff that I told you all about. We'll have that stuff for you shortly. Let me flip this screen because I can't see anything. Oh, what you got? I know how to do it now. Go to video, go to video, front facing. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, there we go, guys. All right, we're gonna head up out of here, guys. I have some other things that I'm gonna be showing you guys, so please be watching for your emails. Be watching for your emails. We're gonna have some high-powered things that are coming through, and then as we launch all of the new components that we got coming up, you guys will be able to take advantage of those things coming up shortly. All right. All right. Was there any questions? Did anybody have any questions for me? Anything that I missed? Anything that's coming through? Shanae, what's happening? Welcome. Barbara, how are you? Welcome. Let's see. All right. Janice, how you doing? I said how you earlier. Janice, how you? Okay. I see the usual questions. How much is a Mobile Salon bus? How's the program? I want one of those buses. Okay. Yeah, you can go to mobilon.com, Mobilon, MOBALON.com, and get all the information that you need for the buses and the program. All of that is on the website at mobilon.com. All right, guys, very, very easy. That's just a quick little behind the scenes. I got more stuff coming. I got a lot more stuff coming, y'all. When y'all see the new shows that we're putting together, it's gonna blow you. It's gonna blow your mind. Because we have production teams that are coming in, so they're gonna be helping us to put this thing together. So it's gonna be nice. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the HairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. All right. All right, guys. If you haven't signed up yet, go ahead and go to mobilon.com. At the top of the page, you'll see the application at the top. And you can fill out that application and send it right to us. If everything looks good and there's no issues, then someone will contact you and tell you what the next steps are. All right. If you haven't donated, you need to go and donate today. Go and donate right now. HHHcharity.org, HHHcharity.org. We need those donations. We use those donations to purchase the Mobile Salon buses and build them out, and to pay the barbers and stylists to work on the buses. So we definitely need your donations to do the Mobile Salon programs, as well as our charity, HHH, Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. All right, we need you. All right, thanks, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Please take care of yourself and be careful out there. And remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.